Ubetcha Tigerpie has just taken out the Renshaw Cup. Mick Stanley, the trainer-driver. How was that, Mick? The horse deserved to get a big one. I know you're a little bit disappointed you weren't with the Miracle Mile. What did you think of tonight?
Oh, he was fantastic, Hazy. Even last week in the second tier race outside the Miracle Mile, I pulled left instead of right, and he still trying to get a run at him. So look, he's been in great form the whole way along. He breezed up at Menangle in 49 a few weeks ago. So yeah, look, he deserved a good race. Unfortunately, we spoiled the party at Captain's Knock, but that's racing, isn't it? So I know the old man will be absolutely wrapped because he's been knocking on the door and he hasn't quite, even though he's had a good career to date, he hasn't pulled off a decent race. So it's a good reward for the horse.
Mate, to come here on the 800 metre track, was that a query for you?
Yeah, a little bit, because in his early days he used to wear guiders, he used to get on a knee, and it's probably only since we brought him to Menangle the last 12 months he's got those off, so it's the first time he's got back on a half-mile track. But that just shows the maturity of the horse the last 12 months. He handled the track really well and raced nice and strong. But in saying that, we just sat out the back the first half of the race and were able to follow Helmet around and really just sit outside Captain's Knock for the last 1,000 really. So he done a super job.
But the confidence that he's got from racing at Menangle, do you think that's strengthened him up a little bit? There's
no question it's strengthened him up. As you said, his confidence in his gaits got better, and that's allowed him to race more freer, and we've seen a better horse for it. So I think you're spot on. That's a good assumption.
So where does he go to now? Like, were you look to the Winter Carnival?
Yeah, I think he's the last 12 months he's done everything where you'd be silly not to put a nomination in for the Intermediate. I think he's deserved his chance. I know it's another step up to that quality of horse, but if he can get some decent barrier draws, I'm sure he'll run great races. So yeah, it's probably the logical target to head to.
And you mentioned knocking off Captain's Knock, who was racing for the $1 million bonus. Was there anything said between you and Brad after the race?
Oh no, there was nothing said. Look, that's racing. I get along really well with Brady. I ran second to him in the Derby last week, so it was just my turn tonight.